Hey everybody, I am back with your NHL picks for today, October 27th. There's a big slate of NHL action tonight, and I've got 5 plays coming your way. But before we get into those, this video is brought to you by BPAL Picks. If you're looking for great professional sports betting picks that are hitting at a lot higher rate than mine, you can check out BPAL Picks, link in the description, and make sure you use the promo code JOHN15 at checkout, and BPAL will give you a discount off of that monthly subscription. So that's JOHN15 at checkout. Link is in the description. BPAL is up over 20 units in the month of October across all sports, and you can be a part of that if you get involved with BPAL Picks. So now for my picks. The inconsistency continues to start this season, and that is why I say that I am not a professional. We're down about a unit so far on the year, just hovering right around that 500 mark. And hopefully tonight things go pretty well, and we can get back into the green with a good night tonight. Going to start things off. We've got a couple of money line plays. I have the Stars money line over the Washington Capitals. They're at home. Minus 117, 1 unit play. Dallas coming back off of a road trip, which overall they were pretty good on, but did start losing a little bit at the end. I think they'll be happy to be back on home ice. And I think that the Stars are capable of just outscoring Washington here. Washington's given up a ton of goals this season. Dallas has not. They've been one of the better defensive teams as far as keeping the puck out of the net. So I see the Stars scoring quite a bit in this game, and I think they're going to outscore the Capitals and win this one. I also have the Vancouver Canucks money line at plus 117, a 1-unit play. That may be weird because the Canucks haven't won a game yet, but Vancouver's going to win a game at some point. And looking at their schedule, looking at where they're at right now, I think if Vancouver is going to win a game at all in the month of October, this is the one they have to do it here against Seattle. Because I don't see them beating the Penguins tomorrow night. On the second game of a back-to-back, I don't see them beating Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a way better team. Seattle is coming off of a big win over the Buffalo Sabres, so this might be a little bit of a letdown game for the Kraken. And you also have an extremely frustrated and extremely hungry and desperate Canucks team who is just trying to get themselves into the win column. So this is a chance, I think, for the Canucks to finally win a game, and I want to bet them when they finally do win a game, so we'll see if we can get the plus money tonight in the Canucks with an upset. I also have a couple of over-under plays tonight as well. Going back to that Capitals-Stars game, I have the over 6 in that one. That's at minus 105, also a 1-unit play. Again, I think that the Stars are going to score goals in this game, and they're going to outscore the Capitals. Washington has scored a lot of goals this season. They've also given up a ton. Washington has been an over team all season long. The Stars, who were very much an under team last year, have actually been scoring quite a bit this season for the most part. So you've got two teams that are scoring quite a bit of goals going at it here. We have the push protection with it being a 6 and not a 6.5. And I think it's worth it to take the over in this one. I see the Stars winning this probably like 5-2, 5-3, something like that. I also have the under in the Jets versus Kings game, under 6 there. Exactly even money at plus 100, also a 1-unit play. Winnipeg has been a very lower scoring team so far this season, both offensively and defensively. They're not scoring a lot of goals, but they're not giving up a lot of goals either. The Kings have been a higher scoring team, but have started to show signs of getting it together defensively a little bit, so they haven't been giving up as many goals of late. I'd like to see that continue tonight, obviously. And the Jets have just been low scoring for the most part overall this season. So we have the push protection again here. You know, if it lands on 6 exact, at least you get your money back. And I think if we get competent goaltending in this game at all, then there's a good shot this one stays under between these two teams. So finally, I have a half-unit parlay just for fun, as all my parlays are. They're just for fun. Parlays never really have a high probability of hitting, but if you do hit them, it's a pretty good payout, and it's fun to take a crack at it. And I'm doing something a little bit different that I haven't done yet this year. with this one, but I have the Flyers, Senators, and Jets all plus 1.5. So I'm taking plus 1.5 puck lines for the first time this season. But all these teams have to do is keep the game within a goal. And looking at these matchups, looking at these games, I think it is very possible. We have the Flyers against the Panthers. Flyers are at home in this one, off to a very solid start this season. They played a very close game with the Panthers last week. I think we could see the same kind of thing again. I have the Senators in the Wild. Sens plus 1.5. They're at home. Senators have started this season very well. I think the Sens can win this game outright, to be honest with you. But to play it on the safer side, going to take the plus 1.5. And I think the Sens definitely keep that game close with the way they've started their year. And the Jets and Kings, like I said, I think that's going to be a lower scoring game. I have the under in that one. And if it is a lower scoring game, then I think the chances of it being a 1-goal game are a lot higher, obviously. So I've got Jets plus 1.5 there. Altogether, it comes out parlayed to plus 256. Only a half unit on that because it's a parlay. And again, the probability of it hitting isn't as high as a straight bet or anything like that, but it's fun to play and hopefully it works out. So those are my bets for tonight's NHL action. Hopefully it's a good night. We'll see how it goes. Again, it's been a pretty up in the air, very 50-50 season so far, but we're going to try and get some more consistency rolling as we get deeper into the year. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Before you go, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description. If you'd like to further support the channel, the links to our merchandise store, membership, and donations are down in the description as well. Please keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you all very soon.